Thank you very much, POK WEN. Let's give POK WEN a big round of applause. Give him another big round of applause. I have to comment on this guy's comment in the chat group. Hanan is from Kelantan. Listening to you, POK WEN. He says you sound like an adult. You got great ideas. It's not only inspiring for him, it's inspiring for me too. Listening to you is like listening to my children when they were around your age. After having graduated, they come out looking for a job. They are offered forex. They are offered cryptocurrencies. And lucky for you, you got out of its grips and got into something really positive, sustainable, like our Kangen business. Wonderful for sharing those things. And I'm very sure a lot of us who are parents would enjoy listening to you and would have loved our children who are around too listening to you, because from your experiences, at least they don't have to go through the same bad experiences. You're a great guy. What made you, as a student, want to think of getting into business? A lot of students are not thinking about business, thinking of looking for a job.
Okay, from my point of view on that is that I would say majority of the students, they are not willing to risk it. Okay, so many times they know that this business exists, that business exists, but oftentimes they overanalyze to the point where there's something called what analysis paralysis. Yeah, they see so many different things, and at one point they don't know which one to choose because everything involves risk, and they are just not comfortable or ready to choose a risk to risk themselves. But I can tell you guys that the energy business has zero risk for a student. Why I say that? Because the machine is for health, okay? And the moment that you have this medical grade device in your kitchen, the company is giving you a business for free. And when it's for free, as a student, I'll take advantage of it. Instead of just letting it sit down there quietly in my kitchen, why not I make use of it and influence and impact people in a positive way? So that's why in the end of the day, I feel people sometimes they are just not willing to take action, and if you let that happen over and over time, I feel that many great things are being missed out as well, because you're not taking the action that you should be. Because this is a time where you risk yourself, and if you lose yourself, then it's okay, but because you're still young, you can get back up. But if you are still in your comfort zone, always there and thinking about how you want this but not really take the steps, then too bad. I feel it's just not in the right state of mind. Yeah, back to you, Michael. That's my views on that.
POK WEN. Actually, the millennials are supposed to be the biggest group now. It used to be the baby boomers like me. And many of us are very keen to find out ways on how we can tap people like you, into this business. Especially we love team members like you. Can you imagine, POK WEN, you are now 20, and you've got another guy like you in your team, 20, 23, 20, 30s, working together, each earning right up to 50. Well, great job, man. That's why Cora, after having listened to you, requested me to remind many of us in our own group, Generation Y, Generation X, baby boomers, or even millennials, to start our own group so that we can share this joy and opportunity with our group members to build Kangen into a business. Okay. How many of you are in the group by now, POK WEN?
There's about 15 of us, I would say.
Wow.
15 of us.
How long did you all take to build up to this size?
About 2 years.
2
about
years?
Close to 2 years. Less than 2 years.
Wonderful.
Less than 2 years.
Wonderful. And it's growing?
Yeah, It's definitely growing because right now we have, like I said, we are tapping online now. So we have been getting more and more people online. So instead
Yeah.
of the traditional way of doing things, we are now connecting with more people. So the chance of us partnering is higher because right now we can just connect with people on the other side of the earth, as compared to I still have to, ask my friend this and that. Like we can eventually skip that step because of the technology world that we are enjoying right now. Yeah.
You know, Sam have selected you to be one of our speakers, not because of your rank, but because of your passion, and because you are one of the biggest groups that we can tap on into this business. It's a joy listening to you. Do you have any advice to others who are in this age group, on joining Kangen? One or two special reasons why they should consider Kangen.
Okay. The first reason that I want to let you guys know that is that to become successful, or not successful, or to reach your dreams or your goals, you must really start a business. And business is simple things, which is having a product or service to offer to the market. So in the end, you provide value. Okay, this is the only way. Without this, then I don't know. You just go get an employment. Okay, this is only the two ways. And like I said, this is the only way that working on my business is the way that I can get closer to my dreams as soon as possible. So that is why today, when you are with Enagic or Millennials Club Pro, you are able to own a worldwide business with the least amount of investment. So the capital is basically no capital. Like I said, it's an investment for your health, family's health. Okay, so you don't even need to stress on the money that you need to fork out, because that is not an issue anymore. The capital part. Without capital, you can start a business. Who doesn't want that? I'm up for that. Okay, I'll raise my hand and I'll be like, yeah, sign me up, sign me up. Okay, so capital is one thing. The second thing is that, since if you are going to get a job or you're going to work for a big company, you are going to invest your time, your effort, and your lots of energy. Would you guys agree? Like if I were to look for a job right now, I'll be investing a lot of my time, effort, and energy. If you guys agree, give me a one, so that I know that we are on the same page. Okay. So the point I want to carry across is that, since you are already investing your time, money, and effort, why not invest in yourself, into a business that develop you to be a better person? So that in the end of the day, you can start, motivating or inspiring, even empower people to be their best self. Okay? Because thinking about it, if I go get a job now, if I'm having a lunch or coffee, I'm spending money, my expenses on commuting, and all this office attire, I'm actually investing money. Why not I use that money, I take a bit more risk of not having the security, but I invest into myself. And 5 years down the road, I feel that I can do bigger things, as compared, if I choose to invest in myself and a business. So these are the two things that I want to let you know. One is no capital. Two is make the right investment, which is in yourself, because you are your best asset. Our minds are the best possible asset that we can get in today's world. Back to you, Michael.
Hey, thank you, POK WEN. I'm sure there are people who have helped you get into this business. People like Augustine, people like Mok Elin. How did you work out to get you into this business? How did they develop you to this stage? Can you tell us about it? Because a lot of millennials who have graduated, they are so big-headed, they are not prepared to learn from others. They got so much to share, to teach others, but not to learn. How did these few manage to help you do this business up to this stage?
okay, this I can talk a lot on this, but to keep it short, I would say I really admire the culture they practice. So what I mean
Like
by
what?
that is that
Like what? What?
like they would go for the extra miles just to make me learn something. You know, they are willing to invest the time in me so that eventually I can become something more valuable. In the end, I can share. So I would say the community support, the emotional support, and the guidance they are always, it's always there, because when I need it, they'll give me the guidance, they'll give me the support that I need, which I feel that keeps me going and lock onto the track and just, you know, better myself so that I can in the end match up with them. And of course they definitely inspire me a lot. They inspire me a lot, not just mentally, but financially. I would say many other skills that they possess, because I can see my classmate over there is having that kind of skill, and I am her in a way, but I'm not having that skill. So you know, it sometimes it gets me to reflect a lot about myself. How come even a kid today, like 8 years old, is shooting a video and post it on YouTube, and they are making more money than the parents? And why am I still, you know, um, hanging around and just chilling around? I don't know, cruising. So in a way, they motivate me also to become the best version of myself. So yeah, this is a bit about the culture that I really admire. I mean,
Who gave you the
yeah, yeah.
idea of getting into this Kangen business? Was it Eileen or was it you yourself?
I feel it was me, but Eileen was there on the right time to show me the plan,
Wonderful,
the
isn't
marketing
it?
plan. It's crazy. It's like what we say in Chinese, we have the fate lah. Because I was looking for it, and just coincidentally it was there for me. When I saw it, okay, it's time to take action. Then I took it, and that's why I have progressed until today. So yeah, so it's both of our work, not just mine, you know, not just I want it, but I think Eileen wants it also, something like that. So it was a good fit lah, I felt, for me to step
So,
into this.
so you must be grateful to be in the same group, same class in your university, to see somebody in your class making it, you know, in Kangen, and your humility in wanting to follow through and be part of it. You want to show
Yep.
some gratefulness by saying a word of thanks, because I'm sure they are around.
Oh right, yeah, I'll take this opportunity to really thank Eileen, Tanvey, and my close buddy, which is Augustine. So this, I would say Eileen and Augustine has really showed me a lot of things that I never knew it existed. I never knew possibilities and opportunities like that would just be conquered by a person. Like they showed me how if you are willing to just do it, you will get closer to where you want. And the things that you want, it will be there. It will be there. So that's why I'm very grateful and thankful that you guys have been showing me the support, and I would say love, and the food, and everything. And I hope to continue this with you guys and continue growing together, build and build in the same time, bring more people to enjoy what I've been enjoying and to see what I'm seeing today. Because right now, this short presentation, I can't express enough on what I've been seeing and feeling. But over time, if you are with me always, you feel what I'm feeling on an everyday basis now. Okay, it's like I'm always juiced up with positivity. Like I'm always you know, on the side where I want to make this work because I've got nothing to lose.
What make you join the Toastmasters Club? And what benefit
Toastmaster.
did you expect from being a member of the Toastmasters Club?
Okay. If you guys don't mind, let me use this opportunity to talk a little bit about the Toastmasters that we Kangen team has organized. Okay. So this platform is another platform where we can practice our public speaking in a way that in the end of the day with the purpose of becoming an effective communicator. Because when we are working in businesses, we have to present ourselves, we have to present our company, our products. So if you can be a better speaker, don't you think it's a big bonus in terms of your growth, your progression? So that's why this Toastmaster platform, it's a not-for-profit organization for sure, but it's a safe house. It's a safe house for you to practice how you should speak in front of like your friends or like people, your colleagues or whatever. So basically enhances it enhances more of you when you present yourself to people. So I feel it's a very good deal. It's a very good deal. A very good learning platform if you want to be a better closer, better speaker, even a better sharer, or even a better friend. So that's the reason why I decided to join Toastmasters, because I had no experience before this, and with Kangen and Toastmasters, it has really like juiced me up to a higher level, I feel. So these two platforms are something millennials like me and you should get into, or my friends over here that I'm engaging with should look into and feel what is it about. Okay.
One
I hope
final
I give you guys.
question. One final question.
Yeah.
I hear a
Yes.
lot of young guys like you, or even or Generation X and Y, they find a problem not recruiting. Do you have a problem recruiting people, sponsoring people into
Okay.
this business?
Okay. I want to be really honest with you guys. All right. I would say not every millennials think like how I'm thinking right now. I would say I'm really the odd one out. I'm the, out of 10, maybe I'm like, the odd one out basically. And I would say it's not easy for sure. This path that I'm heading is going to be challenging to the max. It's going to be challenging to the max. But I believe that if I actually spend my time, invest my time and effort and energy into looking people who are like me, I feel it's going to be worth it at the end of the day. So
Easier?
it's tough, but it will work out eventually.
Okay, thank you very much, POK WEN. Let's give a big round of applause to POK WEN, the young millennial, and wish him all the best so that he can succeed. He's on the way to 6A very soon. Sam, do you have any questions that you like to ask so that we can bring you in? If Sam?
Yes. Thank you so much, POK WEN, for your contribution today. Let's all give him a big hand. All right. It's a young guy. I remember when I was at your age, I was very clueless. So being in Kenyan really is an opportunity for people to grow. In fact, I grew myself at the age of 60. I started Kenyan at the age of 51. Never too late to start. Never too late to grow. So thank you once again, POK WEN, and I'm sure many of us got a lot from your contribution today. All right. So